Hi, everybody. I'm Jeff Michael. Here is your CBS On The Go update. Police are looking for a man who broke into a Santa Ana home and exposed himself to a teenage girl inside. The suspect was caught on a security camera jumping over a fence into the home early Tuesday morning. If you think you recognize the guy in this sketch, give the Santa Ana police a call. And there's a proposal for a new temporary homeless shelter in Venice, but not everybody's happy about that. Some worry that a temporary shelter will impact traffic, parking, noise, won't look very good, and it's going to hurt public safety. The proposed temporary shelter would be built on a vacant lot. It would offer 24/7 access, security, storage, showers, and would accommodate both people and their pets. Now here's your CBS 2 travel forecast with Danielle Gersh.
Hi, Jeff. So moisture from Tropical Storm Bud that's weakening in the eastern Pacific, that's going to move northward into the desert southwest today and then into the southern Rockies as we head into tomorrow and Saturday. Heavy rain, localized flash flooding possible, and then severe thunderstorms also a threat across the northern plains this afternoon and evening. It's possible that there's hail with those thunderstorms, damaging winds, and even a few tornadoes. Highs today well into the triple digits in Phoenix, 90 from Houston to Dallas. A hot day from Salt Lake City to Denver all the way to Kansas City. 80s here in the Southland. Temperatures in Grand Forks into the 80s too. 80s in Chicago, 90s in Charlotte, 80s in Manhattan, 70s in Boston. It's possible you see some weather-related delays flying through Newark. Other than that, you're in good shape for any flights you may have planned today. High temperatures this afternoon here in the Southland in the 60s and 70s along the coast, into the 80s for the basin, still into the 90s for the valleys in the Inland Empire. So a hot day. We're above average, cooler than yesterday, and your extended forecast does show the cool down will continue as we head into tomorrow and the weekend. Below average highs Saturday and for Father's Day on Sunday, warming up as we start next week. Jeff.
All right, Danielle, thanks. A 1940s era gas station in Silver Lake is fueling a little bit of a debate. It's one step closer to becoming a historic cultural monument. But that designation would affect a proposed apartment project on the land. CBS 2's Joe Kwan has more.
This building has been in Silver Lake since 1941 when it was a Texaco gas station.
I thought it was like dilapidated.
Natasha Siliviova lives in Silver Lake and works across the street from the now auto body shop on Silver Lake Boulevard at Effie Street. The owner wants to build a 14-unit apartment here.
I don't really mind if something goes up. In fact, I think it would benefit the residents of Silver Lake.
The current plan includes demoing the building. That's what prompted Councilman Mitch O'Farrell to nominate the building as a historic cultural monument. He says he's in favor of developing the site, but he wants the gas station included in a new project, or he'd like to see it moved. This LA native who works in Silver Lake agrees.
I think it's important to preserve what we have here in Los Angeles.
I think the housing crisis, to me, overrules like an aesthetic monument.
This woman grew up in Silver Lake and agrees there's a housing shortage, but says an apartment might not be the right fit.
This is just more of a strip where there's a lot of just smaller businesses.
This auto shop, mechanic shop, has been in this Silver Lake neighborhood for 31 years. The owner of this business says he is ready to move on, but had no opinion on what should happen to the building.
Bennett Kogan says he wants to see the structure stay, but also supports more housing.
It could be built around it. This could be the lobby area.
The city council is expected to vote on the historic nomination this summer. If approved, the LA Cultural Heritage Commission can object to proposals within a 6-month period. The council can also extend that time for another 6 months. After a year, pending permit approvals and an environmental impact report, an official says the building could be demolished and apartments could go up.
I think we're past the point of keeping our neighborhoods pretty and historic.
In Silver Lake, Joe Kwan, CBS 2 News.
And now here's your CBS On The Go sports. The Dodgers pulled off an extra inning win against the Rangers last night. The final score, 3-2. Meantime, the Angels fell to the Mariners 6-8 in Seattle. Oh, and the Rams, they finished up a 3-day mini camp today in Thousand Oaks. The Chargers are also running a similar gig in Orange County. Both teams preparing for the upcoming season. And that is your CBS On The Go update. I'm Jeff Michael. Remember, we are always on at CBSLA.com, and be sure to watch us on the CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.